Hello. I have a new monitor, so I honestly have no fucking clue how this is gonna go because I didn't have time to do any real hardware testing. So my setup is completely changed. I haven't changed any OBS settings, so I have no idea what to do. So first part of the stream, assuming we do two parts, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna do. Well, I do want to play Halo today. It's probably mostly gonna be just figuring out how to make this work. So let's launch Minecraft first of all, I guess. That's the first step we can do here. Launch Minecraft and then capture full screen. I'm gonna assume that it's just gonna capture this automatically. Maybe? Perhaps? I don't know. Maybe if I set it to capture a specific window, something. I'm not really sure how to make it work. Capture specific window, Minecraft. Does that work? Yes, it does, but it does not output properly. Okay. Well, that's part one. I'm going to have to stop the stream for a second. I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. This should be outputting in 1080p, hopefully. That should be what we're doing right now. It should be capturing it, whatever my resolution is. I don't know off the top of my head what 1080 is, 1440p. But we're capturing at 1440p. And we should be downscaling down to 1080. And I have no idea whether or not that looks good. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? Part 2. Does that mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to rescale all of my images. So, it's gonna be weird today. But we'll fix that tomorrow. We stream tomorrow. Or I'll fix it tomorrow and then on Friday it'll be fixed. Also, I'm pretty sure that the bumped up frame rate of my first monitor is like fucking with the frame rate of my second monitor because it looks a lot higher frame rate now. I have no idea what that is about. But anyways, let's just I don't believe I have any shaders, do I? I do have shaders. Let's turn off those shaders for now. Because I am also hesitant about I'm also hesitant about what performance I'm going to be getting. Let's just get into Minecraft. So we're in 1.16.3 now. Okay, back up. Alright. So my new monitor has like VSync and all that shit on it. FreeSync and VSync, all that stuff. FPS are we getting around 120 FPS, it's good. God, I'm gonna have to get used to this. How small my UI is. Might have to make that bigger for the first time in a long time. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. Everything's so dark. That's the one thing I don't really like about this new monitor is everything looks really dark for some reason. Let me turn on shaders. See how that goes right there. Is this gonna look nice or is this gonna look like ass? Let's find out. It looks nice. It looks nice. For now. What am I getting? A little less than 120. But it doesn't really matter because, again, I'm getting higher frame rates than I was before, so it already looks just better than 60. I'm pretty happy with it. God, it's so dark, though. Ooh. That looks cool. I don't know, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with my purchase. I'll figure out how to make the brights pop out a little bit more. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like the grays are darker. Is there any way to, like, game mode, Gamer 2. Oh, okay. Oh, that fixed it. Does that affect... Yeah, that doesn't affect what you guys see at all, but... That's really interesting, because I can see on my left monitor, which is the old monitor, what it did used to look like. It looked very yellow, and it's probably looking very yellow on your guys' screen. But on my screen, it looks very orange. It's so weird. Oh, I just fucking jumped into the bed sideways. Okay. So this whole thing is gonna get Bobby. It's weird, but you know. Hello, B. Hello, B. Let's just... Okay, so this kind of looks really purpley. I don't know how to describe it. It looks purple, almost. Everything has like a weird hue to it. Oh, that looks fucking amazing. Holy shit. Also, I've changed the setup. Get the fuck. I'm trying to admire the sunset. I don't need any big green penises obstructing it. Let me just... Oop, oop. Nope. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted. That's Gamer 1, that's Gamer 2, that's FPS. It's so weird. That's RTS, that's Vivid. Oh my god, everything looks so fucking green. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay. Reader, HDR effect. Ooh. Ooh. sRGB. Okay, that just looks great. I kind of like the HDR effect. Kind of like that. Kind of makes it look a little weird, though. You gonna aggro to me? If we switched back to Gamer 2... Okay, that has nothing to do with that. The HDR has nothing to do with it. That's the monitor. I kind of like HDR. That kind of looks amazing. And you guys can't really see it, but I've never had like an actual HDR monitor. That does make it look a little fucky though, but in game that looks fucking great. Because when I look at the sun, it's bright. When I go down here, whatever, it's dark. It is kind of realistic almost. Let's play with the HDR on. I kind of like that. Alright, who knows? Alright, so I don't really know what I'm even going to do today besides that. I just wanted to make sure the stream looked nice. Fortress Old Spice of the Kingdom of Mythopia, Mint Esquire. Let me ask somebody something quick. Oh wait, why am I doing that when I can put this on my other screen real quick? God, having two monitors is something I'm going to... Okay. Sorry about that. And it's gonna flash like that every time I switch though, because Minecraft doesn't like being unfocused. That's kind of annoying, but what can you do? Does Minecraft even have HDR? Or am I just going crazy? Maybe, I don't know. Everything looks super cool though. I think that was maybe just solving the brightness issue. I'm pretty sure this monitor has HDR. I have the LG... I don't know where to even find the name of this. Big box over here, what does it say? LG Ultra Gear. I don't know. It's the fucking gaming 1440p 140 hertz gaming monitor that everybody fucking has. It's huge too. What are my other monitors turn off? Fuck. One sec. Okay, that's another thing I gotta fix, I guess. Display settings. You have advanced display settings. Display settings. Power and sleep. What is that? What just happened? What just happened? Display settings. I think my monitor just turned off. Also, I forget to turn on variable refresh rate? Yes. Okay, that'll help stuff. Okay. Pull that back up. Pull that back up. Okay. Today I shall build outside. Because I want to see the outside world. What shall I build outside? I'm gonna build a dock over there, I guess. That sounds like a good idea. Just a little house. Something. I don't know. I just want to build outside. Dream looks fine. Does it look different from usual? Should just look like it always does, except maybe with a little bit more artifacting because I have downscaling. Can't stream that high quality on my phone, but I'm guessing it looks great. I'll see how it looks later. I'm sure it looks pretty much the same, maybe a little bit worse because it's not running native. It has to downscale. That's another thing I have to build. I have to build inventory. It's not HDR, and that's fucking with me. Maybe not HDR. Me Gamer 2. Gamer 2. Thing looks washed out now. But I guess it actually looks more realistic to what's getting outputted on my other computer, so it's probably good. Probably a good sign. And this inventory doesn't look as bad, and see, neither does that. So, whatever. I'll take what I can get. Let's build a little dock. Let's build... Boom. 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 Okay, give me some wood. Boom. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Gonna build in my new monitor. Having trouble aiming because I'm not used to such a big ass monitor and screen. Hello. You missed the finale of Mario Luigi 64. Can I play the entire game again? No, but I will be playing another Mario game tonight called Mario Combat Evolved, where you play as Master Mario. And hopefully you'll enjoy that. Although I might not be playing that, I don't know. See how it goes. I got time tonight. Shit. I don't have as much wood as I thought I did. Crafting table right here. Can I build a fence? Need sticks for that. There you go. Yeah, it's a little dock. Eat. Sounds enticing. It probably won't be. I played a little bit of Halo. In the spare time between when I decided that I was going to play it, and now. Just to see what I was getting myself into. Are you sleeping, B? What are you doing? Oh, I don't like that. Fuck off. Punch the bee? No, I don't want to get stung by bees. I'm afraid of it enough in real life. I don't need it to happen in this video game. I've never actually been stung by a bee, but I'm deathly afraid of it. It probably wouldn't even hurt. God damn it. Probably wouldn't even hurt that much. Punch the bee with my apple. You know what? Because you asked so nicely. Oh, the bee's gone. Oh, there's a bee. Never mind. Fuck you, bee. Oh god. Oh god. Why are they coming after me still? Chill out. Chill out. Time out. Oh god, there's a lot of bees. Okay. Okay, buddy. Oh god. Fuck off. Fuck your pollen. Yeah, get shit on. I'm a maximum bee abuser at this point. It's the first time I've ever killed bees, and probably the last time I plan to fight them. Get the fuck away from me! You never meant it to be like this? Well, guess what? It's a short hop and skip from hitting a bee with an apple to full-on bee murder. So, you got bee axe murder. That's just how it is. You don't like it? Find another guy to watch. I kill bees. I don't like bees. Bees nuts. Now I actually see somebody else. After hearing me say the word bees nuts, I kind of no longer want to hear myself anymore. Bees are important, that's true. But I don't like them. I don't like them anywhere near me. I have a fear of flying insects. I have flying insect phobia. And I don't give a shit how much fucking flowers you pollinate or how much fucking honey you make. Don't care. You gotta get out of here. If you're a fucking bee. I think the only insect I even like worse than that item frame might be spiders. But they're honestly pretty tied for being awful. Map up here. There you go. Looking good. Castle Old Spice. Okay. We do actually need to create a new thing. Besides that shitty little dock I just made. We need to create a reed farm. Well, we don't need to, but I would like to create a reed farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks across. Okay. I say we create a reed farm over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no. Intriguing. Staircase was not placed properly. Facilitate what I wanted it to do. Now it is placed properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if I wanted to, this wouldn't interrupt this thing in any way. Let's go get some more logs. Sleep, actually. Let's not sleep because there's monsters nearby and I hate my life. Okay, let's go fight monsters and try to cut down some trees while I'm getting stung by bees and etc. Because everything must be a nightmare. Thought that was a creeper. Why don't I have any torches up here? Kind of weird that I don't. Egg. Okay. Spider eyes are very nice. Very nice touch in this thing. They make it very nice. Because with the HDR and everything, which I don't have on right now, then I'm being an idiot, I don't know, it's just easier to see the eyes glowing. I don't know. I don't need this stick. I'm just trying to get wood, man. Okay? That's all I'm trying to do here. I need to start replanting trees as I cut them down, because this is not happening correctly. I think everything's going good this stream. Besides the technical issues that I was having earlier. But those are pretty minor technical issues. Alright, let's go, go where I need to. Whoop. Here, eat apple. Here. Now we can put up a secondary pillar. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much tall are these things? 4 tall. Okay. I guess this entryway can be 6 tall, 5 tall. Matter. Okay. Put a crafting table here. Right here in the floor. Build a few. I'll keep on trying to craft with this. I bought a new mouse today. I'm gonna buy a new keyboard next week. My mouse isn't coming till probably next week, so I don't know. I'm saying this because I find mouse issues that I've had recently to be very annoying, so I decided to buy a new one. What do I want to do here? Look good. I'll figure that out later. Okay, we can do something like this. Actually, that's a stupid idea. I could just do that. Just as good. No, not like that. There you go. I need another. Can I craft these back together? They could. A waste. Okay, like that. That doesn't even go like that. That's stupid. Get the polish andesite here. Run that across. That kind of. We'd probably just do andesite down the wall. That wouldn't look too bad. I don't know. Or we could do this pattern. Something like that. Something like that. This doesn't look too bad though. And then it is 1, 2, 3 wood, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 wood. Can be this, can be the corner. Okay, let's mark this out in a way that I can understand. 1, 2, 3. Wood can be here. And I need to do 1, 2, 3. That. Okay, so that kind of gives us an idea of where we need to dig. Shit. Okay, new pick time. We're getting there. Okay, we need to fix this inventory issue. Not the way to fix the inventory issue. Okay, there's wood and stuff. Let's just dump everything in here real quick. Everything goes in here. That can go like that, that can go like that, that can take that. We still need, we don't need any of that actually. Yeah, none of that is useful to me right now. Okay, grab 6 iron. Crafting table. Grab 2 picks. Grab our torch. Grab our wood. Grab our stick. Grab our coal. This. That. That. There you go. Good enough. Okay. I think that we could probably do our reed farm in between the area that this takes in and there. So let's just dig out that area, and then we can start making an entrance to the reed farm down here. 3, 4. Stick this up. Stick some of this up too. In fact, this is like the material we need right here. So, good. And actually, potentially, you could even do like big fucking wall back here. Potentially even do the room right here. We're done digging this area out. We gotta make sure we light up these areas we're hiding behind walls. Otherwise, monsters are gonna spawn on the walls, and it's gonna be really fucking annoying. So, I've been watching Ben Drowned. Which isn't something I thought I would say in 2020, but the guy brought it back, and it's really weird. Because, you would think they would go like the Pets Cop route or something, because that's kind of how that genre evolved. But no. It kind of just feels like an early 2000s creepypasta. Which, in a way, is actually kind of nice. But it's weird because it has the same quality. This is like early 2000s creepypasta. It's not bad by any means. It's pretty alright by as far as like ARGs go. But good lord. It feels like I'm watching a fucking anime. That's the best way I can describe it. Is because it doesn't feel like it did when I was a creepypasta or whatever. Because, you know, then it had... Excuse me. That's gross. Oh my god. I should have muted my mic. Could have done it. Could have done that. Damn it. Thank you for blessing me. It feels like I'm watching an anime. I'm not gonna spoil anything if you haven't seen it. But to kind of illustrate my point, there are like fight scenes in Ben Drowned. He's like fighting like creepypasta stuff. It started out very creepypasta-like, but at this point, the current arc, I'm gonna call it an arc because that's the best word I can do to describe it, is very anime-like, and there is like, it feels like I'm watching like a real story rather than a slow methodic thing that's happening over time. That's probably the best way I can put it. It isn't bad by any means, but it is confusing to me that that's the direction they chose to go in. It's highly confusing and almost a little bit disorienting. I'm being frank. It's a little disorienting. But hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It is 5 across, right? 1, 2, 5. Okay. Check out this corner. But yeah, it's still going on. They're still doing it, and it's updating very regularly, which, hey, you know, if they have to have, like, a Patreon, which is part of the reason why it's hard to stay in, like, in character, I guess, because they actually do have a Patreon now. And they're like, you know, it is a game. It's more of a, it feels less like an ARG, because ARGs have, like, you know, the air of, you know, they're pretending to be real at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, they're never going to come out and say, okay, this is what's happening, unless there's something really wrong that needs to be addressed. Petscop, I don't think they ever did that. Even when there was, like, problems because people were, like, harassing somebody in real life, I don't think the creator of Petscop ever came out and was like, don't do that. The closest they ever came was, like, a very vague message. But this guy, he's just, he literally has plot summaries of what happens in his things in the description. Which isn't a bad thing, again, but very disorienting. When I'm trying to, like, suspend my belief and think that this haunted fucking Nintendo 64 game exists. And it has the soul of a child in it. Which is not actually what's happening, but I won't spoil that. That's where we left off 10 years ago. But apparently this game has changed quite a bit. Which is very interesting. I do kind of like how he has adopted modern events and modern tropes into his thing. That I find very, very cool, actually. Okay, there you go. We're gonna have wood. 1, 2, 3. That. There's always this corner problem. Whatever. How can we do this and then get all shit? Wood. That, I guess. Wood. Boom, boom. Which does put that wood there, so at least it matches up, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff, and I can't really blame the guy for wrapping it up in the way that he did, because there's so much shit. Because he tried doing it for years afterward. Like, it's been on hiatus for what, like 10 years? And he's had like several attempts at trying to revive it a little bit. So there's lore that there's going on there that he has to keep track of. I find it very interesting. I think it's a cool effort. Overall, is my view on it. I think it's kind of cool that in 2020, Ben Drowned has made a resounding comeback. Alright, what can I do here? I need to get wood. If you think about it, Ben Drowned, most people aren't really aware of the fact, but it was like kind of like the biggest ARG online for a while. And it's kind of before its time almost. I don't know. It was interactive. It was a lot of things. There was a lot of stuff happening. I don't know. I don't know how to really describe it, but it was very ahead of its time. Which is probably why it remains popular and kind of in the consciousness of the internet to this day. I don't think you could show an statue of the LG statue from Majora's Mask to anybody on the internet, and the odds are they would just make that association. Elegy of Emptiness statue. There you go. Back when you could post video replies on YouTube, you could influence the story by playing songs in game, etc., and replying to them. You couldn't. Well, yeah, you could influence the story like that, but it wasn't like he was uploading new videos. Like, you got the 4 videos, and then he started a forum, and then that you can influence that story kind of like that. It was weird. Now it's this kind of the same thing, except they have like polls and stuff. So instead of just being it like whoever sends in the video reply first, because obviously video replies don't even fucking exist anymore. He holds like polls on his Patreon and stuff. I really hope Bobby in there stays. He should, because he won't despawn because he's you know, fish. I was wondering why that was synced up so perfectly. I forgot that I'm not watching an actual stream, I'm watching the output. Oh, that's confusing. I was like, what's going on? Okay, let's get an axe. But yeah, you could like influence it by playing stuff in the game, and it does. There's a lot of parallels between what happens in the game, like Majora's Mask, and what happens in the actual ARG. It's just interesting, and I think it's a very commendable effort. And I think it's succeeding so far, because I watched the whole thing, and there was only a few points where I was kind of like, who did the interior design on this? Me. That's why it's so awful. And literally like patchwork everywhere. But I don't know. I think it's cool, and you guys should check it out. I don't remember what channel it's on. It's Jadusable, or whatever it is. Very interesting. And it's still going on. Again. I think it's cool. Let's just do that, I guess. Alright, I think I will put the entrance... How did I do the entrances before? I guess I just kind of, like, put them in between where the walls would have been. Which is an okay way of doing it, I get. You like it? Thank you. I appreciate that compliment. It's primal. It's avant-garde. Yeah, I like it too. It's very, caveman. Caveman, stupid caveman banging rocks together. That's what it reminds me of. Reminds me of Lesser Brain Instinct. Okay, there's our wall. Wall 2. Paleolithic. Jeez. Cut me some slack here. Okay, we need more red. We need more redstone. Trademark. Let's dig this stuff out. My ultimate goal is to have it run at least down to where the mine shafts are. We're just gonna build kind of along the system that the cave goes. I'm going for like an ethos lab type vibe here, where we're gonna have our little huge underground sprawling base. And then we can kind of build like above ground stuff, but most of the above ground stuff we're gonna build is either gonna be necessarily up above ground, like we have to build it up there, or it'll just be decorative. But all of our actual stuff should be down in these caves and stuff. Just so we have like our little hub world. So it's less of a castle and more of a fortress when I think about it, to be honest. Like, called it a castle, but there's no castle. I guess I'll have to rectify that at some point. You know, maybe eventually we'll build a giant castle above the chasm part of this place. That sounds like a cool plan, to be honest. I might cut the Minecraft short once we get to like 1 a.m. in my time. It's 12:49 right now, so in about 11 minutes. And then we can switch to Halo. Just because the only reason I'm really playing Minecraft is, one, because I missed Minecraft on Monday, and also because I really wanted to make sure that everything was working before I tried playing Halo. And we are going to be playing Halo with the original graphics, by the way, which is what I wanted to do, but it is kind of annoying because Master Chief Collection has some very stupid bugs because it doesn't actually, excuse me, basically they used the anniversary version for Combat Evolved, which as far as I can tell sucks, but that's just what we're gonna have to use. That's just the reality of the situation, is we're gonna have to use that version. But that version apparently has some stupid bugs to do with, specifically cutscenes are all fucked up. You'll probably see it. It's not that bad. Like, personally, I don't think it looks very good, but I've showed clips of it to enough people to where they said it didn't really matter to them and they would rather watch the original, which I can agree with, I guess. It bothers me, but I'm sure it doesn't bother everybody. Wait. So, we'll see. Plus, I don't really like how the remake version looks. It looks kind of garbage. Like, everything looks cool, yeah, but all the models and stuff look cool, but honestly, it kind of takes away from the experience, and also, character models look like ass. Especially the human ones. Sorry to say it, but they look like hot garbage, especially when they're talking. And the original ones look like hot garbage too, but I can forgive that because it was an Xbox game. I don't know when their anniversary version was released, but they're using the same animations, and it does not help that. Or at least what looks like the same animations. My point is, I want to play with the original graphics, when applicable, for the Halo game. Maybe the enhanced versions, getting to like Halo 3 or Reach. I also tried playing a little bit of Reach. I forgot how aimless later Halo games are. That's another thing. That's probably the two descriptors, and I'm probably gonna change my tune maybe after playing more Halo games. But my recent like trying to play them has been, my experience has just been that they're very aimless and very on rails at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. Like, when it's close quarters, I feel like I'm on an on-rails shooter, like an arcade game where I'm basically just walking around and shooting them with my light gun. And when it's outside, I feel like there's like nowhere to go, almost. Or I don't know where I'm supposed to go. But there's very clearly a direction that I'm being told to go in, but it's too vague to understand. Like, when I was trying to play Reach, the first part of Reach, I was kind of like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Because they're telling me, it's like, go to the next outpost, soldier. I'm just kind of like, where? There's no mini-map. And the mini-map doesn't really have any information about the location. And there's no, like, map that I can look at, say, this is where I needed to go. As far as I know, there might be a map. Master Chief a man or a robot? He's a man. In a robot suit. I think. He might be half robot. I really don't know that much about Halo besides, like, kind of the lore. I think I know enough lore that I would enjoy playing through them. That's about how much lore I have. Never seen his face? Yeah, you do. You see him in the legendary ending of Halo 4. I'm pretty sure. If that wasn't misinformation that I was being fed. And also, I've seen a clip of it. You don't really see his full face, but you see his eyes and stuff. Which is good. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take the eyeballs of Master Chief. See, like, his nose bridge. So, he at the very least, he has nose and eyes. I don't know what else Spartans have, though. I don't know if there's been any other pictures of Spartan 2s without their stuff on them. Alright, so how did I do these rooms? I think I did them like, yeah, like that. Alright, we'll start a little bit on this room. 2, 3, let's just stick to the corner like that. It's like that. There you go. It's not too bad. Okay, well, this corner poses a problem, but... Okay, not necessarily, actually. Unless the fish is about to get spilled down in here, in which case I'm gonna lose my shit and be angry. Please, fish. Please don't spill everywhere. I don't think the fish is gonna spill everywhere. This is fine. Alright. That kind of. Let's clear out this real quick. God, I'm really burning through pickaxes. I'm pretty sure I have diamonds, right? I could build a diamond pickaxe and try to go to the nether soon. Then, I don't know. I kind of just want to make a nether portal. I haven't been to the nether since the nether update came out. Like, at all. Can I remove this one? Yes, I can. Okay, so we can actually have a ceiling, too. 2, 3, wood. 1. Okay, so that's too far. One wonders why. What am I seeing here? The staircase. I mean, theoretically, we could remove the staircase, right? No. I don't think we can. We'll see how it goes. Let's make another pick. Let's just open up the room a little bit, and then we'll see kind of what we need to do. Okay, give me sticks. Two picks. Throw iron back in there. Okay. We reed farm in here? Sure, definitely. We could probably definitely reed farm in here. No reason why I can't. Be kind of a shitty reed farm, but whatever, man. You know, we don't really need that many reeds anyways. In fact, we could probably just do it like this, kind of. And over here we could do the same thing. Something like that. Let's actually get water. Dirt. Reeds. Let's get our bucket. Way. And then once we get that put down, we'll just switch to a halo. We can. That might be its own process, because Master Chief Collection has been giving me trouble. Just in general, sometimes it crashes. And I'm not really sure that's a... We need the water. There you go. I don't really know what the problem is, but I'm having the feeling that running at 120 FPS and 444p is probably going to make that situation work. Just a hunch. God damn. Okay. Sugar cane down here. There you go. First part of this is done. Let's switch to Halo. I think that's fair. Oof. Alright, let me stop this.